Why is he just sitting there? Like, get out of the car. Oh my god. Can I tell you something? Okay, a long time ago, I lived up at. Okay, back when I was like 22, maybe 21 years old, somewhere in there, maybe 23, I was working up north in this place called Rosso. I remember one day, Spencer, because it was Spencer's my buddy at the time, Elise, and Kara went to the beer store. And when we went to the beer store, we parked in front of a cement block, like a cement block, okay? And the size too where it like fit underneath the car and you couldn't see it, and like the nose of my car is sitting above it, so you don't even know it's there. Okay, so I'm driving a Cavalier at the time. Actually, I don't know if it was a Cavalier, maybe a Stratus, either a Cavalier or a Stratus, one of the two. Okay, so I drive over this fucking cement block, and everyone's like holding on. They're like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And I'm like, "I don't know, guys. Like, hold on. Don't worry. This happens to me all the time." Oh my gosh. So, moral of the story: always know where you park. Always check around your car. Always know how you're gonna go in and how you're gonna go out. How you're gonna go in and how you're gonna go out. I promise you, that is the instruction right there. How are we going in? How are we going out? Like, anyway. So we're gonna do a new character. Okay, so you get to pick your moves now, I guess. Flickers have to quickly teleport a short distance. What is going on? This is a Walmart. Sorry, this is so Wendy's. Oh my god. What's her name? They were like, "Oh, what's your name?" Like, my name's John. Like, I know online I say Frankie Fiasco, but hey, what do you want? I'm like fucking, I'm like Hannah Montana, except I got a dick. What do you want from me? You're doing it to the wrong person. Oh my god, why are they always? He's like, oh hell no! You getting? Better not be driving on out of this apartment, damn it. You better not be trying to leave. Oh, it drove right over him. That's on camera, bitch. This is why they got guns in America. This is why they got guns. They don't fuck around in America. In Canada, it's different. But America, oh fuck.
The guild has charging stations.
What is
nearby.
everyone turning into like these little fucking wing fucking squirrels? Is that what we're all gonna be soon? Is that what's gonna happen? Like,
clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold.
He is going to do it. We can't run over people. That was cool. Black on black hate crime is the worst. Because it's like come on guys, we're all family here, like let's all work it out. You know what I mean? You know what's funny? I tell you, I want to talk because my little fucking cousin is fucking so for loco crazy and like wants to fucking fight, and I don't know, will just start punching in the face, and there's no, like, you know, the fun thing about life, in any fucking other avenue of my life, you know, in any other avenue of my life, there's dialogue. Like, oh, you slept with blank blank, and guess what? Blank blank, it's like, oh yeah, she was my bestie. Yeah, like, that makes sense. Not like, oh yeah, I fucked her maybe 5 years ago, like, oh yeah, I fucked this person like what fucking 20 years ago. Yeah, like what do you want from me? Like, oh, now you have a problem with it? Like, oh fuck, like shit, like so bad. Like, hope you can learn how to time travel. Like, I know that I can do better now. Like, you know, another thing too. Like there's people that are like really emotional, like so like and like really crazy about sex, and there's other people where it's like, oh yeah, that's how we say hello in my country, and it's like, what? Like what the fuck? You know what I mean? And then it's like all these people in between, and it's like you guys need to fucking figure out your shit. You know, the other day I was like, oh, like let's look at the times to go and get tested so we can see like what's up. Not that I don't have any symptoms, but like here's another fun fact. I can always go back and be like, oh, on this day, fucking 3 months ago, I knew I was good for everything, and even at the fucking local, you know where, they're even like, hey, you're good, John. You're good. You know what I mean? Like, around he's like, oh, it's a big customer. That are not even looking the wrong way. I don't want to see that. It's like, oh, is this a meteorite? Like, why the fuck? Oh, this is
He's got friends. Drop them.
We get 75. bitch. Ryan, dumb side.
Drone's down. Nice work. Your location's secure for the moment.
Oh god. Before. I need none of those. We don't need any of those. So we got the points that we need. Okay, so like with my, it's like 0 to 60 and 3.5. And you know, when I was a kid, can I tell you, everything was, let's talk it out. Let's talk our feelings. Let's talk until we can't talk no more. Younger generations, they're like, strike first, strike fast. Like, when was that ever a fucking thing? And then they wonder why there's problems. And it's like, I don't know, you're fucking immunizing and weaponizing the youth. Like, I don't know, maybe that's what the problem. Okay, not only are they doing that, but then we've got robots that are becoming weaponized, and they're fighting each other. And soon they'll be fighting humans. And then soon, it'll be like, fucking, this machine kicked the shit out of me. Like, we want machines kicking the shit out of each other, like, and people, like, and then what happens when the machines all get together? And then it's like, fucking Hunger Games, except we're all running from the machine. And we can't get away, and it's like the Matrix. Like, remember, do you guys remember that in the Matrix? You probably don't remember because it was the Animatrix where they really kind of, like, talked about that avenue, but whatever. Okay, so they were like, crit damage or fire speed. You want to know, I think I picked the wrong one with that one. Okay, so we gotta be quick, we gotta be fast. I don't know what is this? Oh, we teleported short distance. You know, this is not. And then everyone's like, oh, why does he hate you? Or why? And then, like, online, everyone's, like, coming up with all these crazy ideas of why shit's happening. And it's like, buddy, like, I did everything I could to make this person happy. At the end of the day, they were still upset. And they were, like, hooting and humming about committing suicide. And it was like, there was nothing more that I could give. There was nothing more that I could give. You know, like,
Providing cover fire. Main secure. We'll put it to good use.
let's take this back. 45, 35. Like, you need to have your little weapon because we both have one
Tracking an unusual guild signal. Can't pin it down. Need you to investigate.
Whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. Like,
All stations, objective marked.
like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not a girl. But at the same time, too, it's like I'm at a
There's
point
a
in my
down
life where it's
guild
like, I
UAV
can't
nearby.
waste
Get me access. May have some
that,
useful
which is
intel.
ironic that I say that while I'm playing video games, but... like, oh my god! What are we talking about? I can't waste time, guys. I just can't waste time.
Toxic gas in the AO. Override the quad that's spewing it. Watch your vitals. I've marked some guild charging stations nearby. Override that quad. Battles are
like, here's the thing. We had a fight. You were like, oh, you bitch. Like, he punched me in the mouth, and I caught his hand with my teeth. And then I did grab his hand, and I put it in my mouth, and I, like, held it for a second, because I wanted to get a good fucking couple hits in there. Like, you have to remember, too, like, it's not like we're complete strangers. It's, like, a lifetime of fucking lessons with these people. Like, I know them better than I know, like, fucking a lot of people. Who said that? Who said that? Don't ever shoot anyone in the dick. That was so... No, don't even do it. That's not appropriate. That was fucking sick. I truly am disappointed that I even said something. It was disgusting. Mind you, it was lined up that way. After I said it, I was like, that's... You know what, can I tell you? There's nothing more... There's than a nice fucking looking duck. And there's something more fucking evil than us. No matter what.
Override's nearly done. Whatever happens, stay close to the quad.
Throwing cluster.
Squad's out of commission. Great work. I know Avalon appreciates it.
Just fucking... We're done? All of them are done. Alright. The thing about it, too, it's really rough. Like, you know when you're really close with somebody for a really long time, and then all of a sudden, like, they just change overnight? Kind of like what happened with this kid. And everyone's like, oh, like, didn't you do this? And, oh, didn't you do that? And didn't you pick this person up in the middle of the night? And didn't you drive this person here? And didn't you drive this person there? And didn't you help this person here? And didn't you give them money here? And didn't you... Like, you know when you just do everything for this person, and it's like, yeah, I know, I did all this stuff for this person. And they're like, and why do they hate you so much?
Toxin is choking the area.
Like, I don't know.
If Avalon's gonna survive, we gotta shut it down.
I don't know, like, that's another thing in my life. Like, I help and I help and I help and I help and I help. And even they're like telling me off and making me look bad and like all kinds of stuff. And, you know, like, and it's like, okay, like, why did I do all that?
Link up.
And then I'm like, oh, why don't your family? And I'm like, that's only please. Why don't I They're not nice people, like you said.
Hook in. Link up.
Why is it, we all love your family. It's like, yeah, I know, they really love you too. It's just they hate us. So like, you know, just we need to figure out a way where you're in the middle. Until they figure it out. Now, if one of them could just drop a fucking revive kit, then I could just keep on going.
Total blackout for Guild Tech in the area.
Your death provides me with fascinating data.